You recall a few months ago when the IMF and World Bank, particularly led by its managing director, was again categorical that they didn't see anything wrong with government policy. We now state that there's everything wrong with Nana Addo Dankwa's government and his economic management team policy on borrowing. Borrowing is a policy. You decide to borrow, and you decide how much to borrow and where to direct the borrowing as an investment. So if you now borrow to the level of debt distress, to the level of unsustainable debt, to the level that you are now talking about ratio of 105% of GDP as your debt level, and then he, Nana Addo Dankwa, the President of the Republic, added that he hopes that Ghana's debt to GDP will improve to 55% of GDP by 2028. We ask the question, where will he be? Where will he be? Even though we are not convinced that he can even manage this with any superior debt strategy, as was done by John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. You all recall his State of the Nation address, the first of his in 2017. He said 120 billion was colossal. So to mark his words, 450 billion borrowing is not colossal. He also said that, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the media, mark my words here, President Nana Addo Dankwa, in his attempt to rebut President John Dramani Mahama and our ranking member, the Honorable Akufo-Addo, on debt and its management and sustainability, dismissed the argument of a haircut. He was categorical that there will be no haircut. We are assuring the people of Ghana, we are assuring investors, people with savings, people with investment in instruments, that there will be a baba of a sort. Probably that baba will be Scampi Dede Baba. There will be a baba of a sort, but that baba will be Scampi Dede of a sort baba. Whether it affects domestic investment or domestic instrument, we are giving you only 14 days from today. You will hear from them publicly effort to restructure our unsustainable debt. And those efforts will necessarily include a Scampi Dede Baba for many persons who have investment and savings in some instrument.